Hi guys, we just finished the first exercise of similarity, but before we start the next exercise, let's solve one last question. So the question says DE is parallel to BC. We need to prove BD upon AD is equal to AE upon CE. Sorry, EC upon AE. Let's try our small trick. Which triangles? So BD and EC. BD and EC are not a part of any triangle, or rather don't form any triangle. Let's look at the denominator AD and AE. At least this forms one triangle ADE, but this kind of questions we've already done many times. Let's look at these two triangles which we'll have to prove similar, which means the big triangle ABC and the small triangle ADE. Right, and BC and DE are given parallel to each other. We've done these kind of questions earlier, so which means BAC, angle BAC is equal to angle DAE. Reason, this is the common angle. Next, angle ABC is equal to angle ADE. Reason is these are corresponding angle since BC and DE are parallel to each other. Perfect. Therefore, by AA test, I have these two triangles as similar, which means triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE, which gives me a proportionality, which is AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE is equal to BC upon DE. Let's try and look at what we need to prove. I have AD and AE, which means I've got AD and AE. I have to convert these two. Let's see what I can do from here. Good. AB, which is the numerator here, is made up of AD and BD. So let's write AB as AD plus BD, and in the denominator is AD. The second term becomes AE plus CE upon AE. Let's break this down into individual numbers. This would become AD upon AD plus BD upon AD is equal to AE upon AE plus CE upon AE. That's 1. This is 1. So 1 plus BD upon AD is equal to 1 plus CE upon AE. 1 and 1 gets cancelled from both sides, which means I have BD upon AD is equal to EC upon AE. This is what they wanted us to prove. Done. Now that we've solved this question, let me tell you what this property is called. This property is called basic proportionality theorem. Now, what does basic proportionality theorem state, or what does it mean? It says in a triangle, if you have a line which is joining points on any two sides of a triangle, and if this side is parallel to the third side, then it divides the two sides in the same proportion, which means AD upon BD is equal to AE upon CE. That's what we did. Well, in fact, we did the other way around, but it's the same thing, which means BD upon AD is equal to CE upon AE. It divides the two sides in the same proportion. Perfect. Let's look at this again with another diagram. In this case, basic proportionality theorem states that if x and y, or rather the line segment xy, is parallel to the third side of the triangle, which is what is given is if xy is parallel to QR, then what I get is px upon xq is equal to py upon yr, which means it divides the two sides of the triangle in the same ratio. Now this is basic proportionality theorem. I hope some of you are reminded about another property that we learned last year, which is called midpoint theorem. Does anyone remember? Let me quickly remind. Midpoint theorem states that in a triangle, if you join the midpoints of two sides, any two sides of a triangle, which means if this and this is equal, and this part are equal, let's name this A, B, C, D, and E. So what was given was AD is equal to BD and AE is equal to CE, and then what we get is DE is parallel to BC and DE is equal to half of BC. This is what we learned in midpoint theorem. So midpoint theorem is a type of basic proportionality theorem where the ratio in this case is 1:1. 1:1. So the ratio remains the same, which means it's dividing it into two equal halves. This is exactly the same, which means if this is, let's say, A and 2A, then this will also be B and 2B, which means the ratio will remain the same, right? So the proportion could be different, but the ratio would remain the same. This is 1:2, this is 1:2. Perfect. What would be the converse of it? So converse would be if the ratios are equal, which means if Kn upon Nl, which means the ratio of Kn upon Nl is equal to the ratio of Ko upon Mo. If this is given, then No will be parallel to Ln, which means now No is parallel to Ln. That's the converse basic proportionality theorem. Perfect. Let's look at solving some questions. They'll make our life even more clear. Let's look at question number 1. Question number 1 says point D divides AB in the ratio 3:5, which means this is 3x, so this is 5x. So let's just write that down. Number 1, let AD is equal to 3x, therefore BD is equal to 5x. Find AE upon EC, which means this upon this. Now using basic proportionality theorem, let's just write using basic proportionality theorem, which says if DE is parallel to BC, which is the third side, then these 2 points will be dividing the two different sides in the same ratio, which means AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC is equal to 3/5. What do they want? Do they want the ratio? No, they want it in the fraction form. So I've already given my answer in the fraction form, which means AE upon EC is equal to 3/5. So this part of the question done. Let's look at the second part, AD upon AB. Okay, so AD upon AB. So AD is equal to 3x, which we've taken from 1, and AB is equal to AD plus BD, which is 3x plus 5x, that's 8x. Therefore, AD upon AB would be equal to 3x upon 8x, which means therefore AD upon AB is equal to 3/8. That's my point number 4. Done. Simple. Next, AE upon AC, which is exactly the same thing, which is AE upon AC. AE is given as 3, let's call it 3y, and AC is 8y. So this is 3y, this is 5y, this is therefore AE upon AC is also equal to 3/8. That's point number 6. So we've done the third part of the question as well. Let's look at the fourth part. If DE is equal to 2.4 centimeter, what is the value of BC? Let's see, where is DE? So DE is the line joining these 2 points. So then we'll have to use similarity. So let's try and prove these similar. So which means it's point number 7. In triangle ABC and triangle ADE, number 8 would be angle BAC is equal to angle DAE, common angle, and number 9 would be angle ABC is equal to angle ADE. Reason is corresponding angle, which means triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. AA test, which means what I have is where is DE? Here. So this means AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE is equal to BC upon DE. This is CSST. So I have the value of, I need to find the value of DE. BC is given. Is there any ratio which I already know? I know AD upon AB is equal to 3/8. Right, so this makes it, so from 4 and 11 I get AB upon AD, which is 8 upon 3, is equal to BC, which is what I need to calculate, and DE is 2.4, which means BC is equal to 2.4 into 8 upon 3, 0.8. Therefore, BC is equal to 6.4 centimeter. Done. And that brings me to the last part of the question. The last part says, if BC is equal to something, find DE, which is the same thing. From 4 and 11, I will get 8 upon 3 is equal to BC. BC is given as 4.8 and DE we need to calculate. So this is DE, which means that DE will be equal to 4.8 into 3 upon 8, 0.6. Therefore, DE is equal to 1.8 centimeter. That's my final answer. So we use basic proportionality theorem and then we also use the similarity. Good, let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 3. Let's look at the question. It says a line PQ is drawn parallel to side BC of triangle ABC, cuts AB at P and BC at Q. Just draw a rough diagram and see what is the question. It says ABC, a line PQ drawn parallel to side BC. Okay. Let me just draw a parallel line. So this is parallel, cuts AB at P. So this point is P and BC at Q. Oh, I've written this incorrectly. This can't be BC. It has to be AC. Let me just read the question in the book. Yes, the question is, it says AC and I have typed it incorrectly. So my mistake. This is AC at Q. So this is point Q. If AB is equal to 9 and CA is equal to this, find AP. Okay, so we are basically looking at basic proportionality theorem. So using BPT, what I get is number 1, AB upon BP is equal to AQ upon CQ. This part upon this part is equal to this ratio. Perfect. Let's see what values I have. I have AB is equal to 9, which means this big length is 9. CA is 6. CA, this big length is 6. AQ is 4.2. AQ is 4.2. So this will be 1.8 because the total is 6. Let's just write that down. AC is equal to 6 centimeter is equal to AQ plus CQ. Therefore, CQ is equal to 6 minus 4.2 centimeter. Therefore, CQ is equal to 1.8 centimeter. Now I have to find the value of AP. Don't know, so let AP is equal to X. Therefore, BP is equal to 9 minus X. So if this is X, this is 9 minus X, which means if I put this in the basic proportionality theorem, AP is X, BP is 9 minus X. This is equal to AQ, which is 4.2 upon CQ, which is 1.8. So this decimal goes away. 6 into 3, 6 into 7. So this is 7 upon 3. Let's cross multiply. When I cross multiply, what I get is 3x is equal to 63 minus 7x. So this is 10x is equal to 63, which means x is equal to 6.3 centimeter. What do we have to calculate? AP. Therefore, AP is equal to 6.3 centimeter. Done. Simple one. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we solve is question number 4, part 1. So question number 4, part 1 says in triangle ABC, D and E are points on the side AB and AC. In a rough diagram, please, and then let's go on. In triangle ABC, D and E are points on side AB and AC. So if this is point D and this is point E, AB is equal to 9 centimeters. So the whole length is 9. AD is equal to 4. So if this length is 4, then obviously this is 5 because 9 minus 4. Next, AE is equal to 6 centimeter and EC is equal to 7.5. We need to find is DE parallel to BC. Okay, so let's just join D and E. This looks like a question of basic proportionality theorem, rather the converse of basic proportionality theorem. If these two ratios are equal, then DE will be parallel to BC. So DE is parallel to BC if AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC. This is using converse basic proportionality theorem. This is the converse of it, in which case the ratios are given and then you can figure out whether they are parallel or not. So let's just work on this. It says number 1 would be AD upon BD is equal to 4 upon 5. That's the ratio. And the next is AE upon EC is equal to 6 upon 7.5 multiply with 10. This gives me 60 upon 75, 15.5, 15.4. So the ratio is the same. Since AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC is equal to 4 upon 5. Therefore, using converse of basic proportionality theorem, DE is parallel to BC. Wonderful. That finishes this video for me. Let's look at your homework question. Homework question would be question number 2 and question number 4 part 2. Thank you so much. Take care. Be safe. I'll see you with the next video. Bye bye.